Now, and over 3 million learners have missed the registration deadline for the new online schools portal. Education Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohamed, however, says the window will remain open for learners who are yet to secure their birth certificates. The Sam Gituku reports, Amina Mohamed says no school buses will be allowed on the roads forthwith unless they are painted yellow.
It's an exercise that had been on since January 24th, its initial deadline extended to the 31st of March. Even then, 2.9 million pupils in primary schools are yet to regularize their status in a process that should see them allocated unique personal identifiers to be used in tracking their progress during their education and also enable the ministry allocate required resources, especially for those in public schools. By Saturday last week, 6.3 million pupils had been registered. At the secondary level, the outcome was better, reporting at 98%, being 3 million students registered. At the early childhood education, it is only 1,787 learners that are compliant. Most learners, according to the CS, could not secure birth certificates on time.
The system will continue running because we must register students as they come in. And since we are not going to be stopping our schooling process, and that's a continuous process, we expect the registration of learners to also be continuous. We have told the schools to share with us any challenges, any difficulties that they have in uploading information. The only one that has come up is the birth certificate, and as I said, we are addressing that one.
Since Saturday last week, it is illegal for any school to ferry its learners in vehicles not painted yellow and fixed with requisite safety measures. Even though a section of schools heads and owners of private institutions have asked for an extension of the deadline, the ministry is firm that the law must be followed.
And so this morning we have also written to the Ministry of Interior and National Coordination of Government asking them to enforce the law, because we do not expect to see any buses that are not in yellow, and specifically the code that was given for the color yellow. Any buses that are not painted will not be on our roads.
According to the Traffic Act as revised in 2017, no institution is allowed to ferry its learners beyond 10 p.m. and before 5 a.m. Meanwhile, over 663,000 Form 4 students have so far registered to sit this year's KCSE, while 1,060,000 more in Standard 8 have registered to sit KCPE. The national exams are expected to commence late October. Sam Gituku for The Big Question.